Hey everyone, this is my first YouTube video, and today we'll be recording for my first YouTube video a tier list of ranking all the 23-24 starting quarterbacks and seeing how they're doing almost midway through the season. It's about to be week 8 or 7, I don't know which one, but we're almost to the midway point of the season, so I just wanted to rank some of these starting quarterbacks and see where they're at. Now some of these quarterbacks are like not starting; they're on the bench, like as you can see here, Trey Lance and Hendon Hooker. But I'll just ignore them and rank the people that are starting. So without further ado, this is my first YouTube video, so please leave a like if you guys can and subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to force you to subscribe, but if you want to, you can. So without further ado, let's get started. So firstly, we have Josh Allen, and I'm thinking that Josh Allen should, let's see. I think Josh Allen should be, I feel like a good A tier quarterback right now. I'm not gonna put him in S tier because he's had some pretty bad games. He's thrown a lot of picks. He's very aggressive at the ball, but he has thrown a lot of picks. But I think he's a very A tier, solid, good quarterback right now in the league. Next, we have Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield, surprisingly, I'm going to put him at a B tier. He has done very well so far. The Buccaneers had a few games here and there, like against the Lions, but so far playing perfect. So I think he deserves B tier. Joe Burrow, um, see, Joe Burrow is a monster, but currently he's probably going to turn it around and become like S tier or something. But currently, I'd say throughout 7 weeks, he's B tier. He needs to get it going. I feel like the injury has really affected him, but he'll definitely bounce back though. Next we have Derek Carr, and he's C tier. He's definitely been a letdown with the Saints. Through 7 games, nothing impressive about his stats. But when he signed, everyone thought it was gonna be big, but just a little signing. Next we have I think this is Matt Corral, but he's not starting, so I'll put it back here. We have Dak Prescott. Dak, I'm gonna put him in. Oh, this is hard. I think I'm gonna put him in B tier. I think he's getting a lot of hate, which he doesn't deserve. He did win this past Sunday night against the Chargers. He had a pretty decent game. He's had decent games also. He's had like an average of around 200 yards passing and one or two touchdowns a game, but nothing special. But I think he's just middle of the pack. Next we have Andy Dalton, he's not a starter, so we'll move him back. Sam Darnold is not a starter. Okay, next we have Danny Dimes, and he is a D tier quarterback. Daniel Jones, very overhyped. Just playing like terrible this year, not doing good, and he's out with injury. So, next we have Justin Fields. Now I'm gonna put Fields in. I'm gonna put him in C tier because he hasn't really lived up to the hype that he was expected to live up to, but he has had a few good games against the Broncos, against the Commanders, and then he just fell flat against the Vikings again. But I think he's a good C tier quarterback. Next, we have Geno Smith. Geno's going to be a B tier quarterback, middle of the pack in stats and everything. So yeah. Then we have Jared Goff, and Goff is S tier. Goff is playing really good this season, leading the Lions to a 5-1 record. So yes, he's going to be in S tier. Then we have Taylor Heineke. He's not starting, so we'll put him here. Let's see, Justin Herbert. I would say Justin Herbert is. I don't want to put him people in B tier, but I think he's also a B tier quarterback right too this year. I was expecting a lot. I was expecting a lot from him, but he still hasn't shown like a dominant game this season. So then we have Hendon Hooker, who was not starting, but then we have Sam Howell, and I think Sam Howell is. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him B tier also. I'm sorry if there's a lot of B tiers, but yeah, Sam Howell's a B tier. He's definitely better than these two guys down here, but he's also playing pretty average. Then we have Jalen Hurts, and he did have a fluky game. Not a fluky game actually. He got annihilated, but I think he's still an A tier quarterback. He's playing A tier level so far, and He's made mistakes here and there, but so has Josh Allen again. So I feel like he's on the same level as Allen. Then we have Jimmy G, who's I think he's also middle. Actually, I'm gonna say he's a C tier quarterback. He's not doing anything special with the Raiders. I don't think he's on the level of these guys up here. So yes, C tier. Then we have Kirk Cousins, and Kirk has actually through these last, I'm gonna say last two games he hasn't been on fire, but at the start of the season he was actually doing great. I am gonna put him A tier because he was actually doing great at the start of the season. Um, a lot of passing yards, a lot of passing touchdowns. So that's A tier for me. Kyler Murray not starting, so we'll put him down here. Lamar Jackson is going to be A tier also. He's playing pretty well so far. He's had a few mistakes here and there, but so far he's playing like a good quarterback. Then we have Will Levis down here. Then we have Jordan Love. Jordan Love started off really good, but then he just like declined, I would say. And right now he's playing like a C tier quarterback. He's throwing a lot of interceptions. Just not playing good overall. Then we have Mac Jones, and Mac Jones is D tier. Mac Jones is not playing well at all at the Patriots. So next we have Patty Mahomes. Mahomes, I'll put A tier for Mahomes. He's playing like usually he's in S tier, but right now he's playing like A tier quarterback, not playing like his prime Mahomes self. Then we have Matt Ryan, who's not starting. Davis Mills not starting. Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett is definitely D tier. Not playing at the best, but I don't know whether that's due to the offensive coordinator or not, but right now he's not playing that well. Then we have Brock Purdy, but apart from the Browns game, he's definitely an S tier right now. Um, he's playing very well. He's playing very well right now. Then we have Anthony Richardson. I'm not gonna rank him, but like, actually no, I will rank him. He did get injured and he's out for the season, but like, he was playing. I feel like a B tier quarterback. He was doing good. He was doing pretty well. Then we have Desmond Ritter. Ritter is gonna be a C tier. Ritter has not looked the best so far this season, so he's definitely gonna be a C tier. Rodgers can't put. He just didn't play at all. Russell Wilson. I'm gonna say Russell Wilson's gonna be. I feel like Wilson's gonna be a B tier also. He's playing very decent right now. He is not the problem in Denver, so I'll put him at a B tier. Then we have Matt Stafford. Stafford is gonna be A tier. Stafford's playing very well. Especially with Cup and Nakua. So A tier. Then we have CJ Stroud. Stroud's gonna be also A tier. Stroud's doing very well. Then we have Tannehill. Tannehill's D tier. Tannehill's D tier because he's not doing pretty well. Then we have Trevor Lawrence. He started off pretty slow, but now he has gone back into rhythm. He is B tier right now, but he's gonna go up like in a week or so. He's definitely gonna be A or S tier. After that, I don't know who this is, but he's not starting. Trey Lance not starting. Then we have Tua is S tier. I'd say Tua is definitely the best quarterback right now in the league. Like he's playing like a MVP caliber quarterback right now. Then we have Deshaun Watson. Watson's gonna be C tier. I feel like his defense is carrying him right now. He's not playing the best. He's also injured. Wentz is not starting. Bryce Young. Bryce Young's gonna be D. He'll be C tier. Bryce Young will be C tier. He's doing the best with what he has in a roster, so he'll be C tier. And let's see. Lastly, we have Zach Wilson. Now Wilson, I'm gonna put him in B tier. Wilson is not bad. Like he's playing very decent this season. He has like outperformed Allen, Mahomes in some games. I'm just not putting him in there because like he started off pretty slow, where these guys are doing great. So, but apart from that, these are all these guys are backups and injured. So yeah, there's my tier list. You guys can comment and let me know where else would you rank these guys at? But I feel like this is what so far in the 2023 season, this is how I think these quarterbacks are performing. So, thank you guys for watching, taking time out of your day to watch this video. But I appreciate it, guys, and hopefully you guys have a good day. Take care.